Hello, everybody. No way, buddy, you're not going out now. Let's tag our friends. We are doing car scents. We are gonna add some glitter. We're gonna add some fringe. We've got a pumpkin and a pumpkin spice latte we're gonna do. Doesn't have to be pumpkin spice latte, but it could be anything. Hey, Michelle. If you guys can tag a friend, that would be great. I will show you guys all of the supplies I've got for this tutorial while we're waiting. Hey, Michelle. So, since I have not sold a car scent because I have not really promoted them very much, mine are unscented. So I literally just got this 1 pound bag of beads on Amazon. And my thought process is, instead of doing the whole lengthy process of putting the scent on the beads and doing these practice ones with scented beads, I figured I would use unscented beads because it's cheaper and easier, and if people want to buy them, then I can do the scent. So that's the first thing, was the beads. Second thing I did was I have this mica powder box. It has all of these different colored micas in it. I got these from a hippie crafter. Just does have like a few micas, but if you're looking for more colors, I would check this brand out, a hippie crafter. I can drop a link too. What else do I have? Oh, I have one of these because we're going to put the glitter on. The glitters I'm going to use is going to be pumpkin pie, love a latte, and boysenberry. And then we have some fringe. So I'm going to show you what I just did with the fringe. Look at how cute. I did the fringe backwards. I think I need to make it so the fringe faces forward. I didn't know what to do, so it's so cute though. This is an old one that I did. Howdy, howdy. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Barb. So I just used this glue, Beacon Advanced Craft Glue, and adhered it, and it's on there. So there's that. So I've done that one. I've made this one so far. I've done this sunflower, and I've done the cactus one, which is so cute. So I have this pumpkin one done, the cheetah pumpkin, and then I have the coffee drip cup in the oven. I'll show you guys why, because I added, this is what I learned, you guys. If you add too much mica, it will not melt. And not melt, it will not cure, I guess is the word to say. So I kept running the oven, like it was in for like 30 minutes, which is not okay. And it cracked. The reason why I kept running it is because the beads weren't, like, they were coming off when I was testing it. So I was like, well, it's not cooked yet. And that's because I used too much mica. So you want to use a little bit of mica. A little bit goes a long ways. Look how cute this pumpkin is. So this is the cheetah pumpkin. I'm just gonna wait because my other one is done in 1 minute. I'll just check it right now, actually. So I made 2 more. I made another pumpkin, and so this is what I did. So I baked them in the silicone on this little, I designated this pan to be my car scent pan. And then this is what I was doing. I was just taking this plastic spoon that I have to test. So, oh yeah, this is much better. These are done. Oh yeah. Yep, okay. That happened to me as well, yes. So Michelle, so too much mica will, so I just did these at 350 for 15 minutes. No, yeah, 350 for 15 minutes. And I'm just gonna push down. You can use like a silicone, anything. push down. The reason I'm pushing down is just to get all of it in the little grooves and whatnot of the mold. See, it did it again. These beads are not, it also could be my beads, you guys. I got cheap beads from Amazon, but I think it'll work. Because most of them are sticking down. So I'm just pressing it down so it gets up in the grooves of the mold. And then this one I used all the colors. Hey Jess, so I'm just pushing down because the cheetah one is what we really need to be in the grooves here. The groove, the groove. Okay. And then I'm gonna take them off this pan so they cool down. So by the time I'm done with our first pumpkin, I can unmold those ones. Okay. It's hot with this oven cooking. All right. Hey, Carolyn. All right. So let's get to it. Let me see. Oh, there we go. There's a new light. Okay, so we're gonna start with this pumpkin. Love the molds. Thank you. Yes, you guys. So there's all these molds plus more on the site. Check them out. There is a code for today. Go check my post that I did. There's a mold code. Okay. So this is a pumpkin and it's got cheetah. See the grooves right here? So that's their cheetah spots. So we're gonna start with our darkest color, which is gonna be the Boysen. Yeah, we'll start with the boysenberry. So I'm just gonna do it on, this is just straight Mod Podge. So just straight Mod Podge, and you guys, you'll be able to know like where the spots, like where you need to do it. Even though it's hard to see, you'll know. Just because like once you start going, you'll be like, oh, okay, this is more raised than the other. Has anyone else made some Carcent molds? Like I said, these are unscented, you guys, so that way it saves you a little money when you are trying to drum up sales. Obviously, you know, when you're starting out something new, like for me, when I post these, I tell people I am just starting this out, so I don't have all the supplies. So if you guys want, you know, what X scent or whatever, I will have to order it, but then after that, I'll have that scent. So just to save you some cost up front, you know, that's how I did it with my tumblers. I used, like I would go to Goodwill and I would get like tumblers that were like, you know, 25 cents, and I would glitter them and epoxy them. And then I would say, here's my normal lineup, you guys, just so I wasn't using expensive cups, you know? So when you're starting out, you don't have that much moolah, you know? So just a little, my tip. You don't have to take it if you don't want it. Is anyone else excited for Halloween? We went to the pumpkin patch today and that was exhausting. It always sounds like a good idea, and then when you're there, you're like, oh boy, what was I thinking? So I'm not using a lot of Mod Podge, just a little. This is just straight Mod Podge. You can mix it with white paint. My last time I did Car Sense, I did mix white paint in my Mod Podge, and I ended up having to do a whole like second layer of glitter, and it was not fun. So one time is enough for me. Okay, so we've got our glitter. I mean our Mod Podge. Not ready for Halloween. I'm exhausted. Hey Hillary. Okay. So cute. Just you wait. Look at that. The lighting is really bad in here. There you go. Look how cute that is. So that's phase one. We just did that one step. We still got some more steps to do. Now, I'm gonna do the outline. That's adorable. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys need to seriously try this. It's a lot funner than you think. If you're scared, like I said, the bag of beads, unscented beads, it was like 20 bucks. So think about that. We already have the glitter. We already have the Mod Podge. Well, some of us already have the Mod Podge. All you have to do is get the molds. And you can start practicing, and then you can pre-sell them so you don't have to, you know, invest in the scents and do all of the scenting the beads. And then the best part about it is you can buy beads that are scented. So you don't even have to do the scenting part, which is really, it seems like that's the hard part. The time-consuming part is the scenting of the beads. All right, I'm gonna do pumpkin pie, only fitting. I found some magnetic tins to put scent beads in. There you go. And you can use those magnetic beads. I've seen a lot of people, if you do pop-ups, they do like a scent wall. So people can pre-pick the scents. Like when you have them in your packages, you're not gonna be able to show them what it smells like. But if you have that scent wall, they can test it out. Oh, I forgot. I gotta do it over here. How did we do it? How did I hold it? Look at that. So stinking cute, you guys. So obviously you can glitter the whole thing. You can use acrylic paint. You can use Sharpies. You can glitter. I mean, you can color the whole thing if you want. I prefer the minimum, but it's so cute. Look at that. Super cute. We'll let this dry, and then we'll add some fringe to it. Let it cool off a little. And by cool off, I mean the Mod Podge dry. Let me show you what it looks like with fringe. Look how cute. So cute. Pretty, that looks amazing. Thank you guys, thank you. I am sweating. This oven is hot. Okay. These have cooled down. I fear this is not done yet. Well, it's so weird. See, the beads are moving, and then when I go to take it, it cracks. So that means it's not done. This one, Same thing, we're getting a crack. So maybe they need to go in longer. I always join late, it's okay. We're gonna put these back in there. Let's put those in for a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I would take my sweatshirt off, but I'm wearing a crop top. I need a hair tie is what I need. I don't even have a kitchen rubber band. Does anyone have any questions so far? Obviously, you guys, I'm not the Freshie maker. I'm the Freshie designer. So let's add some. Okay, so another thing I saw. So I bought this big pack of fringe. Okay, like look, it has all these colors. So I bought this because I wanted all the colors, but I wanted white. You can sub on white fringe. Isn't that so cool? So I think that's really cool. With the pumpkin, we could do, should we do black? We'll do black fringe, so you guys can see what it looks like. I don't know why I'm taking it all off, but I am. Oh yeah, let's do black. Me. All right, so now I'm gonna measure all the way around. So I can cut the fringe. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna get this little string off so our fringe can be free. At first when I ordered this, I was like, this is not fringe, there's a string hanging at the bottom. What is that about? It's all connected. And then I realized it's so it keeps it nice and neat. No knots. Amazon's smarter than they look. Okay. There we go. All right, so the lesson we learned from the other one is we want the fringe to be facing out in front. So we need to put it on this way. So what I did was I took this glue. This glue dries really fast and it smells like alcohol, but that's okay. I took this glue, if it'll come out. You guys, send me some good vibes on these ones that are in the oven. I barely used any mica. I think it might be the beads, to be honest. Because the ones I did before, I didn't have this issue. It was like they were in there for 10 minutes and it was good. So, this glue will come out. My Lord Almighty. Here we go. Come on, glue. What in the French toast? You can get a bad batch of beads. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, okay, come on, glue. What is happening? I'm gonna cut this tip off some more. Okay. Remember, we want it the other way, so we're going to like this. We're gonna test a new fringe direction. And we'll show you the two different ways. I got my beads from Amazon, haven't had a problem after the mica mistake. Okay, well, maybe it's my mica then. 'Cause I barely used any mica on those ones that are in the oven, and they were cracking. I can totally remake them too while you guys are live. I can show you if you don't believe me. Okay. So Michelle, sounds like you make the car scents. Do you do fringe? Do you do all of the things? I need to add some more glue up here. Hey Diane. Sounds like Michelle was gonna be my car scent question answerer. I'm gonna ask her all the questions. Okay, so here's the difference between the two. Maybe next time we just do the fringe on the bottom. I mean, that's cute. Looks like she has hair. But that's kind of cute. We could obviously just do it on the bottom. I think I could take it off and just do, maybe just do that. We'll just do the bottom. Or maybe just the side. No, the bottom. Yeah, that's cuter. Get out of here. Look at how cute that is. No fringe, but gonna have to try them. Yeah, try it. Thank you, Rose. The fringe is so cute. Look at that. Here's our little fringies. So here's the two ways, fringe two ways. This one's facing forward, this one's facing backward. I like the backward one personally. Like when you're looking at it, it looks more, in real life, it looks more aesthetically pleasing, but those are our two that we've made so far. I'm gonna check on what we've got in the oven. Ow. Let's try using a silicone. Maybe using silicone will help. We don't know what it will help with, but let's just see. I did also read that a lot of people bake in layers to help. See, like these beads are still loose. But this is allowing me to push down a lot harder, so maybe this one I think is better. No, it's got loose beads. With my other ones, I did not have this issue. Did not have a loose bead issue. All right, let's throw these back in there. Da da dee, da da da. Oh, I could add fringe to this one. Should I add fringe to? Look it matches my sweatshirt. We could do yellow fringe. Except, I don't know, this one might be hard because it's got all the petals. Very time consuming. Let's see. It could work. We can make it work. You better work. Oh, my hole is right there. No, that's not gonna work for sure. I wanted to do fringe on this one, but I think I'm gonna try subbing the fringe on that one. The white. Maybe I could just do white. I want fringe on everything, Diane. If only you saw my house and my closet. It's fringe everywhere. It's my life. I think you just do it right here. Let's test it out. Or maybe have some of this black. Maybe this will fit. It's still sticky. Could test it out. What we think of fringe on this one. That's cute. Obviously, this is not our fringe, you guys. It's a little, there we go. Love the tail. The tail is so cute, you guys. The mermaid tail is seriously so cute. And all these molds are on Puzzle under Car Scent molds. Thank you, Hillary. All right. This dang glitter, or what is this glue? My mind has been just all over the place since the pumpkin patch. It's been fried. We were sick yesterday. Went to the pumpkin patch. I have a feeling we were still kind of icky today. Look at that. How cute. I'm obsessed with fringe, you guys. If I could put fringe on anything, I'd put it on everything. So cute. And then you can obviously trim up the fringe. Look at how cute. Headed to bed. Yes, catch the rest tomorrow. Thank you, Barb. Here's what we made so far. Look at how cute she is. How did you get the pink? So I did the pink just like I've done all the other ones. The mold does have lines. So I just used my little thingy, Mod Podge, and I went on the lines and I did it. Super easy. No skill needed. All right, I'm gonna check on these again. You guys, this is driving me crazy. Okay, I think we did it. Yeah. Yep. I think that was the problem. I think I needed to smush them. Smush them real good. I think that was my problem, because now we have no more beads sticking out. And I need to use my silicone spatula, obviously. The spoon was not what we needed. So I'm just pushing down, like I said, to get all in all the little tiny pieces. And then what you can do is you can push on, oh, this is hot, 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 hot. Okay, I gotta take these off. This, oh my gosh, that is really hot. Those have been in there for a long time. I will have to watch the replay. Yes, 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 watch the replay. So I've also seen when you get these out the oven, if you don't want the like spikies on the edge, you just kind of push along the top of the mold, like push it in. If this wasn't so hot, I'd show you. I'd lift it up and show you. But you just kind of push it in. So we gotta let it cool, I think. You know what, we've already done a pumpkin, so let me try unmolding it while it's hot. No, where's Michelle? Can you answer, Michelle? Can I unmold it when it's hot? Where's she going? Is she the one going to bed? Oh yeah, she's the one that went to bed. Darn it. We'll just let it cool. Okay. Does anyone have any questions on anything I can try and answer? Look at this hair. Look at that thing. I'm just trying to see if I can take it out whilst it's cooling. That way maybe it won't get, oops. That way it won't break. But I think we gotta wait till it's cooled off. Yeah, I think we need to wait till it's cooled off. Because I think they use this time to like congeal together. I don't know. Not advised. Yes, Hillary, I just did a trial and error. You guys know I love to do all these trial and errors with you, so you guys don't make the same mistakes I do. So Hillary, you also do car scents. I need to see some of the pictures, some pictures of ones you've done. Gotta post them in the group. I tried to do a cheat. Oh my. The beads were coming out. You guys, I swear, I used a little amount of mica. Little amount. I guess. Still too much. Cat, get out of the way. Is Jessica still on this live? Because I'm going to make her really jealous. Jessica, if you're still here. Sorry. Oh. Caleb, is there a hair tie over there? Is there a hair tie over there on the floor, or she took her hair out over there? I was just wondering. It's really hot. I'm here. Did you see? Last night, after about 10 minutes, I released the sides. Wait another 10 minutes to remove. Oh my. I mean, it's cooled off. OMG, cookies, cake. If you have a fan, you can cool them down quicker. Honestly, I think they're gonna crack when I take them out. They already are starting to crack. Like, see. I don't know what is the deal. I seriously don't know what the deal is. Like why the first one came out perfect and why these ones aren't. Oh, it's very annoying. I don't have a fan. I could just use my hand, but you're just gonna crack. So, needless to say, I will be spending all day tomorrow trying to figure this out. It just doesn't make any sense. Like these were in for almost 30 minutes. Looks like, but Hillary, I swear to you, I used, where's my popsicle stick? I literally used like not even, like barely the tip. Like, I'll show you on glitter form. That's what I thought too, the first time, too much mica. I literally did this much mica. That much. I'm so confused. I don't understand. And I totally agree. I don't know. I think it's the mica because something is happening. Bad beads, I know. Or old beads, that could be it too. Let's see, look at, it just crumbles. Look at that. Just crumbling. I think it's old beads. I think you're right, Jessica. See? It was gonna be so cute too. Look at that. Such a bummer. If only Jessica sold beads. Then we would have, look at how cute. I did a whole little kind of like cheetah look. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know. It's just so weird because it worked fine for the pumpkin. Like this one worked fine. 30 minutes? Yes, Hillary. 30 minutes because every time I took it out, the beads were loose. So I kept putting it back in, putting it back in. Bring my trash box over here. I'm sorry. You guys. I was just trying to show you guys how to decorate it. I really wanted to do this one too. Well, I'll be doing it tomorrow. Because I'm overbaked. Diane, I know, but they were loose beads. I wish I had a crafter friend that lived around here. You guys are all in Texas. I feel like you guys are all close to each other. I could have someone like do this with me. Like in my kitchen. Too much mica. Diane, I know. I thought the same thing, but I literally used barely any mica. So I don't know. I can remake it. You want me to remake it and show you guys? I'll show you. Okay. Buttercup. Diane, where in California are you? Are you by me? Okay. We're gonna test it out. I'm gonna show you guys. first I thought maybe I was using too many beads. And it's like too big of a mold. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll do it really thin. Okay, we're gonna do it really thin. See what happens. Paso Robles. I don't think that's near me. I'm in Orange County, California. I don't think Paso Robles is close to me. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks. Halfway from LA and San Francisco. Oh, yes. No. I'm about an hour or two south from LA. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. So, let's try a different color. What color should we do this coffee cup? Let's just do it blue. Should we do it blue? We'll do it green. No. Yeah. No, because my glitter is orange. We'll just do it the brown coffee color. Okay. About 4 hours away. No, we cannot. Darn. Next. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay? Okay, so I take it and I do a little tip. A little dab will do ya, right? Little dab. Put it in my full medicine cup of beads. Mix it in. And turn my oven back on. 350. Where do you think I should get? My brother lives in Lake Elsinore. Okay, that's about an hour away from me. Okay, so do you guys think I should do it at 350 or lower? 325. Okay, so you guys saw that. Here's my beads, okay? Let's try this again. You guys saw, it was not very much mica. Maybe mold is thicker and kept it from heating good. Can you do plain and then color later? I can. I'll do the pumpkin plain. We'll do a test. Good idea, Barb. We'll do the pumpkin plain, and then we'll add all the glitter later. The mold is the same thickness. I think, could the color maybe? Color of the mold? What fragrance are you? Literally no fragrance, Diane. These are unscented beads. What else can you add to beads beside the mica? You can add glow powder. I don't know. I could try food coloring. Do you want me to try food coloring? Where's Hillary? I know Hillary's tried it. Because Hillary's tried everything. We were doing science experiments, you guys. Should I try the food coloring? It'll probably dye my mold. I don't think that's a good idea. Plus they'll be wet. So probably have to be a powder. I added alcohol inks. Oh, and did it work, Hillary? Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna grab an alcohol ink. Okay, let's try alcohol ink. Everyone says alcohol ink. Let's try it. Yep, that's what everyone's saying. Hillary, did yours come out? Did it dye or mold? Gonna use orange red. Oh, Hillary sent me a picture. Ooh, Hillary, those came out. Oven's ready. Okay. Oh, alcohol inks may be my jam, you guys. Can I use like a lot? Okay. This may be a game changer. Oh, this damn cat. I want to try this, but I don't know what kind of beads to order. So, Mary, I literally just ordered beads on Amazon. I just typed in aroma scent beads. You can also go in like car scent mold, DSash groups, and people literally sell the beads that they've already scented. And their prices are pretty comparable to buying unscented beads on Amazon. So that's gonna be my next move. I was just trying to see if this would work, these beads, but we're gonna see. Let's test it out. Okay, so we've got alcohol ink and we've got our little tiny bit of mica. We're at 350. Let's set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, timer is set. We'll have a bite of cookie. Bite of this while we wait. This is the Butterfinger one, and it's so good. It's so good. Okay. Mary, I think you should try it. I think you'll enjoy it. I'm determined to get this to figure out. But look at these, you guys. The Cheetah Pumpkin Mold, that's the one we made tonight. This one's too cute. Sunflower Cow Tag. I made this one before, but I added the fringe tonight. And then the mermaid tail with the fringe. So cute. So if you guys haven't tried these, I recommend them. Like I said earlier, I thought you need to soak beads and scents before you mold. I didn't. None of these are scented. These are all unscented molds. I have several molds already. Well, there you go. Yes, Hillary, you need the cow tag. It is so cute. These are all unscented, so they've worked. I can't imagine like the beads, you know, with or without a scent. Because you put the scent on until they're dried, right? So really, they would just be back to being dried beads. That's my assumption. Well, then why do you call them smelly then if it doesn't smell? Because mine don't have scents on them. Because I'm cheap. Because I don't like putting up a lot of costs if my people don't buy it. My customers are so finicky, I swear to you. Shirts, no. No, ma'am. I can't sell a bleached shirt or a shirt in general if I tried. I have tried multiple times, every which way method, and I can't. Can you add the scent after? I don't think so. You could, I mean, you could try. Can you add the scent afterward? I don't think you can add the scent afterward. Maybe. I'm trying to think, like, I guess it wouldn't be as strong as like a normal one would be. We have 6 more minutes. Let's see, like, this is the ideal, is how it's flat. And then you have your design like raised. That's the ideal. This one was really fun to make. These are all unscented beads because I don't want to buy the scent if my customers don't want to buy them. I don't want to spend more money than I have to. I bought a kit, and that is what they tell you to do. Haven't done them yet. Well, yeah, I'm sure if your kit comes with scents, you have, you know, if I had scents, I would do scents, but I don't have any scents. So, I did not do a scent. But like I said, if I had the scent, I would. But it just seems like a really long process. So I think if I were to actually do them, like if one of my customers wanted to buy a car scent, I would say, okay, I don't think you can, scents can't absorb after it's been baked. Yeah, I didn't think so either. What's it called? I think if someone asked for one, I would find someone that sells the beads pre-scented, and I would just tell them those scents. Because I don't want to do the scenting process. It just seems very tedious. And space. Takes up a lot of space. I don't have that. Y'all have a good night. Good night, Jessica. I'm cheap. I buy scents at Walmart, Hobby Lobby. Yes, I know you can do that too. Okay, we're just gonna let these, once these come out, then we're gonna do that. Once these come out, we're gonna see. I'm just wrapping up this fringe. Can never go wrong with fringe, I'm telling you. So the code to use tonight when you're buying your car scents or your glitters is Wild Heart Shop. That's our code. That's what we're gonna wanna use to purchase the car scents. The molds, there's so many molds. There's every holiday, you guys saw my Christmas ones that I got today. Be prepared. Those ones are gonna be cute if I can get them to figure out how to bake. We have 4 minutes. This is very, very nerve-wracking. We just want them to come out. So we've got a few of you that have the ingredients but have not made them yet. I think that we all should try this week to make a car scent mold. If we've got the stuff, we should try making it. All right, so I just used this alcohol ink. It's from Nodway Inks. When I first started Tumblrs, they sent me a pack of their inks, and I can't even use them if I tried. I don't use alcohol inks. Okay. 3 minutes. What if I take it out now? 7 minutes at 3:50. I could not be on Great British Bake Off. I would be constantly checking. I'm gonna check them. Unless Hillary tells me not to. I'm doing it. Okay, well, they look the same. Oh, yep, see? They're still loose goose. like 100% loose. Like they didn't even bake at all. I think, you guys, I'm calling it because that's very frustrating. Like seriously, they're like just raw. Like they're not the pumpkin, but this one that we did mica is just loose beads. I think it's the beads. I think so too. That's why I'm over it. I think it's the beads, which is a bust. So frustrating. Now I gotta go buy new beads. Well, guys, I appreciate you sticking with me and watching along. I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go drown my sorrows in sublimation prints because this just did not work. Another failed thing. I think I need to get different beads. I think Hillary's right. These are just cheap. That's what you get for buying cheap beads. So I'm going to try finding someone on a D-Stash group that wants to sell me their scented beads. I'll try again. Don't understand. Why wouldn't the beads melt? Return them. I think I'm going to do that, Diane. That's a good idea. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys sticking through. We at least got one made in an hour. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow in the exclusive club. Bye.